Hello there, my hypothetical audience, and welcome back to Ordinary Gaming, where we are playing some Spelunky. If you are listening to the funky music right now, that is only because I have recently unlocked Tunnel Man. Or more importantly, I have recently unlocked the Jungle Tunnel. I was right, I had run into Tunnel Man before. Apparently you have to run into him 3 times before he actually builds the tunnel for you. So that explains that. Just gonna get started right in here. This is actually probably a dangerous decision to come this way, given those arrow traps. How difficult would it be for me to get to the dog right now? Alright. I have been playing a fair bit of Spelunky in my spare time, just because, well, Spelunky's an easy pick-up-and-go game. You know, my runs don't usually last more than 10 minutes in Spelunky, so whenever I have a free moment, it's really easy to just pick up the game and start playing. Oh, I'm glad that destroyed the arrow trap for me. That arrow trap over there is going to be a pain, though. I might have to use a, I might have to use a rope in order to get past that. Hopefully this box has ropes in it. No ropes, but a freeze ray it does have. Okay, so. What the fuck is this? Okay, gonna try this. This is probably gonna result in me having an arrow land on my head. No, not quite. A little higher. Ah, that's irritating. I was right. Arrow landed right on my bloody head. Fantastic. So, the dog actually cost us health getting him. What's more, we can't actually pick up that freeze ray so long as we have the fucking dog. Alright, we are gonna... How about if I put him over here? There we go. He'll set off that arrow trap, but that's alright. He'll probably survive it. Not a great way to start off this run, if I'm entirely honest. And, yep, he set off the arrow trap, that's good. But, whatever. I've been slowly getting further and further, more consistently with my Spelunky runs. Which, you know, it's still not... I'm still not making it past the jungle very often. I usually take... Usually 1 in every 6 runs gets me past the jungle. We're actually going to do that, and we're going to do that. Nope, that killed the dog. Well, that sucks. Oh, I should have done it with the freeze ray. I'm an idiot. Oh, is our run gonna end, like, right away? Looks like that's gonna happen. Oh, he would come from this side, too. Cheeky bugger. Well, this is less than ideal. We've got a freeze ray, which is nice. Freeze ray might, big might, mean a free shop. If I can not be an idiot when it comes to the shop. But it's useful in that it allows us to easily kill single opponents. But the freeze ray is not a particularly effective weapon. I'm actually not sure if or what it does to the giant spider. Let's see if we can't convince the giant spider to come down here for a bit. Hey, that was easy, actually. That made the giant spider a lot easier than normal. And what have we got in our shop? Bomb shop. There we go. And we'll take the shotgun with us. In my experience, angering the shopkeepers is like a surefire way to make sure my run ends early, but this run already seems like it's going to end early, so I'm not that concerned about it. So our dog's all up here. Or is he down below? Yeah, he's down below us. Okay. Oh! Am I really that blind? Or was that just because my mic was in the way? I record with a mic like right in front of my face, so it obscures just a tiny little bit of the screen. Apparently it is obscured enough of the screen for me to not see... Well, that is unfortunate. This run's definitely gonna end early. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, it's a good thing we have 32 of them. There we go. I'm trying to build like a staircase up to the dog so I don't have to use a rope too. There we go. There we go. And that's one dog. Dog get. We're just gonna... There we go. Not a big deal. The dog can take a little bit more damage than that. I'm not actually sure how much health the dog has. Uh-oh. I want my shotgun. We're not gonna get our shotgun back. I probably could have danced around the ghost a little bit there to get my shotgun back, but... Well, I've pissed off the shopkeeper, and this is a I can't see a thing level. I'm definitely gonna die on this floor. Because at some point, some madman with a shotgun is just gonna come in out of nowhere and kill me. See if he doesn't. Of all the variants, though, I have to say that my favorite is probably Can't See a Thing. The Snake Pit and My Skin is Crawling, I really, really don't like those floors because, well, the Snake Pit, Snake Pit almost always requires either climbing gloves or a rope. There's our shopkeeper. Snake Pit almost always requires a rope for me. And I'm dead. There we go. Yep. Not a big surprise. And My Skin is Crawling oftentimes results in me taking a lot of damage, so... my preferred floor is most certainly Can't See a Thing, because you also get a lot more money on Can't See a Thing. You get a lot of money on My Skin is Crawling too, but only if you're willing to use the bombs or you have some way of killing the giant spiders. Whereas in I Can't See a Thing, you've got the fireflies, which give you, I think, as much as a stack of gold does, and you get money every single time you light a torch. Well, no, just kill us. Go ahead. So yeah, that was a shitty way to start the run. And I didn't particularly want to keep going with that run, with how shitty it started. I would like it if I could make it to at least floor 3 before I take any damage. That probably won't be the case. That's probably one hell of a pipe dream I have set up there. But, you know, you gotta have aspirations. And my aspiration is to maybe get to floor 3 without taking damage. Bats have some of the most irritating AI I've found. Little buggers will chase you to the end of the earth. And the whip is just slow enough that you will almost always take damage if you're not extremely conscious of where the whip goes. Oh yeah, that was a skeleton. Like an actual true blue walking about skeleton. Is there a way to get in here that doesn't... Hold on. It looks like it loops back, so... We're gonna try for that. Of course, gonna piss off this bat too. Not too thrilled about that. Bat. Well, at least we don't have to do any stupid shit to get the damsel on this level. And actually, we've got 2 crates right off the bat here that we don't have to do anything special to get to. We already found that 1 crate with bombs in it. And there's this one here. With the parachute. Okay. Parachute, not my favorite item, but I suppose it has its uses. I do seem to take an inordinate amount of falling damage. But the thing is, the parachute seems to deploy whenever you're not going to take damage from whatever you're doing. Like when you're aiming to land on somebody's head. And you always have to be conscious of the fact that you have the bloody thing, which I seldom am. Wait. Just because I said it's my favorite variant does not mean I want to see it every goddamn run. Fuck you. Fucking bat. Oh, hello. We like this. I would like... Yeah, it's the only thing I can afford. Okay. Yep. Yep, we're going straight for pissing off the shopkeeper here. Which... Okay, that kind of sucks. But... Whatever, we have a jetpack now. And jetpack is awesome. I love the jetpack. We got the jetpack and the climbing gloves, so as far as mobility goes, we're pretty well set. And we don't need to take the torch with us because the shotgun can actually serve as a torch. As you can see, it lights up a fairly large area around us whenever we fire it, which is essentially the exact same thing. Yeah, so 5,000. How much is 5,000? That's actually quite a bit. That's more than a gold stack. I thought it was just a gold stack, but apparently I was wrong. One thing that's really irritating about the fireflies is that they will run away from you. But since we have a jetpack, that's not really that big a problem. And we also have the compass, which is leading us right towards the exit. Oh, fuck me. Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. That is bloody terrible. Really? Nope, nope, that's not what we wanted. Fucking climbing gloves. Alright. Our exit's right there, too, which is kind of shitty. But now we, if I can just find the damsel, I'll be good. I don't see... Oh. That would be my phone. My phone and its lovely ringtone. Well, we are not getting the damsel on this floor, apparently. We're just gonna leave because, well, I don't want to be looking for the damsel with the ghost floating around a dark level. Which is too bad. Too bad, so sad. Not much we can do about it. Yeah. So, shopkeepers are going to be concerned from this point onward, as they always are when you've pissed them off by stealing from them. I always love it when a spider's like directly above a... Oh, is that the Kapala? It is. Yep, that was stupid. That was extremely stupid. And as you can see right there, I froze up because I had no idea how to deal with that situation. I had no idea how to deal with the absolutely colossal mess I had made. Oh, and now we're just going to watch ourselves get ragdolled across the entire bloody level. Well, that's too bad. Wasn't going great, but it was really nice that we had a jetpack and what have you. But we were pretty badly hurt at that point, so... The thing is, with my current skill level for Spelunky, I pretty much need a run to be going absolutely perfectly for the first few levels if I want to have any hope of making it to one of the later floors. I mean, even just making it to the ice caves. I pretty much need everything to go perfectly until I can get to the black market. And then chances are I will actually be using the Ankh just so I can get to the ice caves. The ice cave seems to be where the fair majority of my runs, like my good runs, end. I haven't actually... I don't think I've made it past the ice caves on this computer. I've made it past the ice caves on my laptop. But playing this game on my laptop is such a pain in the ass. Ah. Right, we are gonna look for the damsel. I'm hoping the damsel's just this way. I'm hoping I don't have to pay a fucking bomb. God damn it. Okay. Well, there we go. How the hell did you even get in there? Is what I would like to know. Where did I put the bomb so I don't kill you? Will this work? I hope so. Hope there's bombs in this thing. Ah, ropes. That sucks. Douchebag. It's a good thing there were ropes there, because now we need one to get out of here. What is more valuable though? A rope and 2 bombs, or an extra heart of health? I would say the extra heart of health. Actually, it's more than a rope. It's 2 ropes and 2 bombs, wasn't it? Now I just made that health completely worthless, so getting the damsel is just a wash at this point. Give me a nice good... There we go. I was just about to say, give me an altar so I can sacrifice the damsel this time. Just a pity I'm gonna have to... There's no way for me to get back up, is there? Nope. I'm gonna have to use a bomb if I want to. I didn't know if that was a far enough fall for me to take damage. Apparently it was. Where is the damsel? We are gonna have to march such a far bloody ways back to get... No, it's not even worth it at this point. In my opinion, sacrificing the damsel is a better value proposition than taking the damsel to the final door. Because if you sacrifice the damsel, we're actually going to set off that trap, because I do not trust myself to not set it off by accident. There we go. The damsel is a better value proposition because after you get your first gift from Kali, you get the Blood Bowl thing, which I actually cannot remember what that thing's called. But that right there gives you better... It will give you more health over the course of the run than two damsels would have. Now, let's see, can I get back to the altar without dying? I know I actually said I wasn't going to do this. It's actually, that altar's in a really terrible place, and we currently have a lot more bombs than we have ropes, so this might turn into a really bad idea really quickly. Oh, can I please... Really shitty spot right there. There. And we're almost out of ropes, and the ghost is about to show up. But that's okay, we got the cape. Not my favorite item. The jetpack is definitely my favorite as far as back items go. But the cape is pretty cool, nonetheless. The cape will save you from a lot of stupid deaths, in my opinion. Whereas the jetpack actually has a chance to cause stupid deaths. Oh, please don't be coming from this way. There we go, and we carry on to the next floor with only 1 heart. We're not going to be making it very far. I already know we're not going to be making it very far. I have pissed off the shopkeeper, and I've got 1 heart left. Even if I had full health, the shopkeeper would be able to kill me. With 1 heart, he's just going to be able to run into me to kill me, as opposed to shooting me with his shotgun. Got another Kali altar here. Okay. What if we do this? There we go. How'd I do this? I don't think he can jump this high. And... there we go. Almost. Okay. What if... uh-oh, this is bad. Come on. I just need to get one good shot on him. Ah! And he fell. Where did he go? Well, we're gonna run in here real fast. We're gonna get the boots, and we get the... I would really like to know where that shopkeeper went. Machete, not useful. I'd also like to know where the damsel is. There's the damsel. There we go. I'm assuming that the shopkeeper is somewhere over there. He's gonna come running out of there and blindside me at any moment. Fucking ropes. I'm never quite sure where the ropes are gonna go. That's still something I haven't gotten used to in this game, is I'm never sure where the rope is gonna end up when I throw it. No, actually we're not gonna go that way because I don't want to risk my health. Ah, crap. Oh, you would be coming from this side, wouldn't you? There we go, and still doesn't tell us what that is. I'd like to know what it is. Oh, right, they don't fall. Okay. Yep, there we go. Well, I'm kind of surprised it was the ghost and not a shopkeeper that killed us, but I'm not hugely surprised that we died before we got to the jungle. There we go. So let's try and not get killed. Let's try and be careful, eh? I know I say that every time I play this game. Let's be careful. Let's actually try and get somewhere with it. But I never do it. But I feel like I do have to say that I'm going to be careful, just because if I don't say I'm going to be careful, then I'm going to be even more reckless than I usually am. Fuck you. Fuck you. There's our dog right down there. I suppose we'll... might as well milk it for gold. I'd like to be able to afford whatever the shopkeeper is selling, so I don't have to blast his ass whenever I can't afford what he's got. I thought for certain that was gonna... How am I gonna do this? You were in such a shitty spot, dog. I'm sorry if you can hear a bit of banging there. That would be my door. It's continue... Oh! No. Oh, that almost ended extremely badly. It's a bit windy and I've got my door closed, but it's not closed quite properly. If it gets much worse, I might just stand up and come and fix that. We'll see. So, not a great first floor. Had to use 3 bombs just to get a hold of the dog, but we now have 5 health. Which is a bit better than none, and now we also have Kali very first thing on this floor. So that's gonna be a sacrifice right there if I can figure out where the damsel is. I'm glad I saw that trap too, so I'm gonna just quickly trigger that. If I do this, I'll be able to get That's my loss. Whatever. Worth the lost bomb, I think. Ah. Whoops. Well, I'm an idiot. I should have known that wouldn't work. Okay. Well, we haven't used any of our ropes, so we at least have that. The shopkeeper is selling ropes too. That's an interesting proposition right there. I'm gonna trigger this too. And I'm going to push this block out of the way. Because, well, apparently for no reason. Because apparently there's nothing over here. I would really, really like to know where the damsel is. I'm just going to take this with me because it seems like there's an inordinate number of arrow traps on this floor. Where are you? Actually, I'm going to be very careful moving ahead too, just because of the aforementioned inordinate number of arrow traps. There's our damsel. Yep, we're doing it. Come here. Sorry, doll. Guess what? You're called food. Okay. No, we are gonna need a rope here. And we're gonna need one more. Oh, no, we're not. Hey, we only needed the one rope. That's pleasant. There was actually a point to using that bomb after all. And spring shoes. Wait, spring shoes are sort of a mixed blessing. The extra jump height is extremely nice, but I always run into a situation where I forget how high I can jump. And which way is he coming from? No, you know, we're just, yep, good. I thought that there was a pretty good chance he was coming from the left, so I decided we're just gonna leave. There we go. Set that trap off. What is this? Hired hands. Grom. No, I don't think so. So we can now jump 3 blocks high instead of 2 blocks high. That is the effect of the spring shoes. Come here, bat. Come on, a little closer. There we go. Oh, fuck. I just noticed that arrow trap. Oh, yeah, that was actually very risky what I just did there. I don't know the precise range of arrow traps. So, I'm always genuinely surprised when I get close enough to an arrow trap and I set it off. Which is not a good indication. Yeah. What do we got going on down here? Nothing of value. I like this extra jump height. It's gonna be weird when I die, inevitably. Oh, Christ, you've got to be joking. What the fuck did I do about that? Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that, Mansell. But you were in a very shitty spot. And we're gonna leave. So this isn't bad. This is going quite well. We've got no bombs left. Which I'm not an incredible... Fuck, that would happen, wouldn't it? How do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? Ow, fuck. Okay, so that was stupid damage that I did not need to take. I just noticed there's a altar on this floor too. So that'll be interesting. Let's see if we can find the man's at all. Is he over here? I thought I heard him. Oh no. And we got a damsel. Not a... Yeah, I shouldn't trust my ears for anything. My ears are absolutely terrible. She must be close to the... Oh, crap. Ah! And I'm dead. Well, I guess serves me right, doesn't it? Went and took some stupid risks and ended up getting absolutely murdered. We're at about half an hour here, so I think that we're gonna call it quits. So thank you everyone for watching. If you liked what you saw here, and God knows why you wouldn't, let me know down below. And if you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. I don't think I'm going to be uploading Spelunky videos as often as I upload my Isaac videos, but they will be fairly consistent, I hope. I'm sort of working out what my schedule is going to be. It's looking at the moment like we're going to have a daily Isaac video, because I have been playing a lot of Isaac recently. I don't think Spelunky is going to be quite so consistent, though. But anyway, keep your eyes open, keep those subscribe buttons lit up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.